Lesson 10. What it said on the golden ticket. Word bank. 1. Burst through. Entered suddenly. 2. Hurricane. Storm. 3. Verdict. Decision made after judging the facts. 4. Marvelous grin. Big and beautiful smile. 5. Crabs. An expression of surprise. 6. Collapsing. Sitting suddenly. 7. Seemed to be overcome by the whole business. Could not think clearly because Charlie had found the golden ticket. 8. Conduct you around. Show you around. 9. Escorted. Accompanied. 10. Mystic. Mysterious. Exercise. A. Fill in the blanks with words from the story. 1. Charlie was happy because he had won the fifth and the last golden ticket. 2. Grandpa Joe was the most excited person in the family. 3. Mr. Bucket had been shoveling snow in the streets. 4. Mr. Bucket read out the golden ticket. 5. Willy Wonka invited the ticket holders to visit the factory on first day in the month of February. B. Read these lines and answer the questions. 1. You are having a little joke. A. Who said these words? Answer. Grandpa Joe said these words. B. Who is having a little joke? Answer. Charlie is having a little joke. C. Why does the speaker think it is a joke? Answer. The speaker, Grandpa Joe, thought it was a little joke because he could not believe that Charlie had found the golden ticket. 2. What is going on in here? A. Who is the speaker? Answer. Mr. Bucket is the speaker. B. Why did the speaker ask this question? Answer. The speaker, Mr. Bucket, wanted to know the reason for Grandpa Joe jumping with joy, dancing and cheering for Charlie. C. Where was the speaker before he asked this question? Answer. The speaker, Mr. Bucket, was shoveling snow in the streets. C. Answer these questions. 1. Why was there absolute silence in the room after Charlie made his announcement? Answer. There were absolute silence in the room after Charlie made his announcement because Mr. Bucket and the poor old grandparents were shocked to hear that Charlie had found the fifth golden ticket. 2. How did Grandpa Joe react to Charlie's news? Answer. Grandpa Joe jumped out of the bed in happiness, yelling "Ee!" He started doing a victory dance and shouted 3 cheers for Charlie, hip hip hooray. 3. What did the golden ticket look like? What was special about it? Answer. The golden ticket was very beautiful and special too. It seemed as if it was made of a sheet of pure gold that was hammered almost to the thinnest of paper. 4. What did Willy Wonka promise the ticket holder in the golden ticket? Answer. In the golden ticket, Willy Wonka promised the ticket holder that he would give them a personal tour of the factory to show them everything there was to see there. And afterwards, they would be escorted home by a procession of large trucks loaded with delicious eatables to last for many years. And if they run out of supplies, they could come to the factory and show the golden ticket, and Willy Wonka would refill their cupboard with whatever they wanted. 5. Apart from the visit to the factory, what else would the ticket holder get for the rest of her or his life? Answer. The ticket holder will get a supply of tasty eatables throughout rest of his or her life. Work with words. E. Fill in the blanks with the correct sound words from the box. You may have to change the form of some of the words. Munch, clatter, splash, thud, screech, knock. 1. The spoon fell on the floor with a clatter. 2. We munch on some biscuits while waiting for the train. 3. The parrots screeched as the tiger came into view. 4. There was a loud knock on the door. 5. The boy dived into the pond with a splash. 6. The wooden chair fell on the floor with a thud. F. Look at the picture and fill in the blanks with the correct words from the brackets. 1. Shaira is admiring the butterflies. 2. Shaira's parents are jogging in the park. 3. Rita and her friends are paddling a boat. 4. Rina is feeding the dogs in the pond. 5. Siraj is walking his dog. 6. John and Pinky are running on the path. G. Circle the alliterative words in these sentences. 1. Bed, balancing, vowels. 2. Bridge, blew, foam, flew. 3. Pari, put, pen, paper. 4. Smita sat, center, circle. 5. Weak, weary. 6. 4 friends, finished feast. Spell well. H. Fill in the blanks with IE or EI. 1. Believe, BELIEVE. 2. Receive, RECEIVE. 3. Achieve, ACHIEVE. 4. Hygiene, HYGIENE. 5. Foreign, FOREIGN. 6. Ceiling, CEILING. 7. Niece, NIC. 8. Leisure, LEISURE. 9. Rain, REIGN. Punctuation. I. Rewrite the paragraph by using capital letters, apostrophes and full stops where needed. When Koki was 12, she and her mother went to spend a part of the year Koki's maternal grandmother, who lived in a lonely old house near the riverbed. Her mother was busy all day cooking and washing clothes, while her grandmother would sit in the sun recounting stories from her own childhood. Koki would spend the mornings helping her mother and the afternoons talking to her grandmother, but towards evening the old lady would go indoors and then Koki would be on her own in the bee garden. J. Fill in the blanks with suitable conjunctions from the box. Use each word only once. So, because, and, before, or, but. 1. Meera, Ran and Kalam go out to buy ice cream. 2. Meera loves strawberry ice cream, but the shop does not have any. 3. Ran chooses mango ice cream because he loves mangoes more than anything else. 4. Kalam cannot decide whether he wants chocolate or vanilla ice cream. 5. He asks the shopkeeper whether he can get a taste of both before he makes up his mind. 6. Meera and Kalam finally choose chocolate ice cream. So, everyone is happy. K. Fill in the blanks with suitable conjunctions. 1. Rishabh could not go to school because he had fever. 2. It was cloudy but it did not rain. 3. Nida had to attend a wedding, so she was excited. 4. Mukul went to Mysuru and had a great time. 5. John wanted to watch a film, but his sister wanted to visit the museum. L. Join these sentences using suitable conjunctions. 1. Charlie rushed into the house. He showed the golden ticket to his family. Charlie rushed into the house and showed the golden ticket to his family. 2. Grandpa Joe was excited. Charlie had found the golden ticket. Grandpa Joe was excited because Charlie had found the golden ticket. 3. Grandpa Joe had not been out of his bed for 20 years. That day he danced with joy. Grandpa Joe had not been out of his bed for 20 years, but that day he danced with joy. 4. Grandpa Joe was cheering for Charlie. Mr. Bucket walked in. Grandpa Joe was cheering for Charlie when Mr. Bucket walked in. 5. Mr. Bucket did not believe them. He looked at the ticket himself. Mr. Bucket did not believe them until he looked at the ticket himself. M. Complete these sentences with conjunctions in the brackets. 1. I love to dance, but I cannot sing. 2. The match was cancelled because it was raining heavily. 3. Peter had a big breakfast of dosas and idlis. 4. Lovelyn sprained her wrist while playing tennis. 5. We visited the Hawa Mahal when we were in Jaipur. 6. It was a lovely spring day, so we decided to go for a picnic. Work with grammar. N. Work in pairs and write 10 sentences using the conjunctions that you now know. Take turns to read out your sentences. As you read, your partner has to identify and call out the conjunctions used in your sentences. You. When I was little, I lived in Patna. Partner. Conjunction when. You. Correct. You. I wanted coffee, but the cafe was closed. Partner. Conjunction but. You. Choose tea or coffee with your breakfast. Partner. Conjunction is or. You. It rained heavily, so the match was called off. Partner. Conjunction is so. You. Rama and Hari both were going to market. Conjunction is and. You. She did not like the food, yet she ate it. Partner. Conjunction is ate. Let's listen. Oh, listen to a teacher read out an extract from the novel A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. Read the statements given and write the name of the speaker. 1. Lord bless me, the gentleman. 2. It is indeed him, Scrooge. 3. Will you do me that favor, Scrooge? 4. Yes, sir, the gentleman. Let's write. R. There are some strange things happening in this picture. Spot 7 such things and write about them. A cat is sitting in a nest. A dog is putting a hat on his head. A woman is pushing a baby stroller having small birds. A girl is riding a bicycle sitting reverse of the seat. A boy and a girl are playing tennis with an apple. A girl is reading a book inside a hole on ground. A man is trying to eat a watermelon without cutting it. Values. S. Charlie's family shared his excitement and joy at finding the golden ticket. Write 3 ways in which you and your family share happiness and help each other. Use the words from the box. Eat together, play together, talk to each other, share the housework. 1. We eat together every day and share our happiness. 2. We play together in the evening and enjoy our time. 3. We talk to each other and help to solve problems. 4. We share the housework and help one another at home, which minimizes workloads and increases bonding between us.